All right, we are still here hanging out at Smoky Mountain Mayhem. Excuse me. And right now, I'll let these guys introduce themselves so you know who we're talking to and they can tell us about themselves.
We're Belfast Six-Pack from Knoxville, Tennessee. We are Southern metal, what we classify ourselves as, so
Okay.
kind of a little Southern twist to a heavy metal style. So.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourselves and tell who you are and what instruments you play.
I'm Brandon Bain, rhythm guitarist, lead vocalist.
Justin Hageman, play bass.
Tony Pike, I play the drums.
Rusty Coleman, I play the guitar.
And how long you guys been together?
This past May, we were in band 4 years, all except we just received Tony last 2 weeks.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
First show.
it was his first show with
Oh,
the
so
band
you
tonight.
had to learn quick, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's learning, fast learner.
Yeah. Well, once you've been doing it for a while, you probably pick up real, not easy, but at least you can hear it and say, yeah, I can do it.
He's stepping
Yeah.
in really good. He's working out.
Yeah. So you say you're Southern rock. So what was your influences when you were growing up?
Well, personally, I was into Pink Floyd.
Okay.
As well as, on the same level, Johnny Cash. So it kind of...
You know what? There is not a metal band or a rock band that I have ever met that has not liked Johnny Cash. Ever.
Yeah.
Ever. Even Volbeat does a cover of a Johnny Cash song.
Yeah.
We'd only do 2 covers, and one of them's Johnny Cash.
Yeah, and Volbeat's from the other side of the fucking world, so So, what about you guys? Who are you guys' influences?
I was born in the Caribbean, so I had a reggae background.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So,
We call him hippie.
but once I moved to the
Says
States,
the man with the cannabis shirt.
right? And I just got into Tool, Megadeth, Sabbath, Zeppelin.
Yeah. Where were you born?
I was born in St. Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands.
Really?
Yeah.
No shit. How the hell did you make your way up here?
Just family's job. I was
Okay.
traveling wherever and somehow ended up in Knoxville.
And here you are in the band. And
Very sad.
how about you? Who was your influences?
Kiss was one of my early influences, and my whole family, they played music. My dad, my father, he was a guitar player, local musician.
Our fathers actually played together back in the
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Only mine was the drummer and his was the guitar player.
So you guys switched.
Yeah, we
Yeah. Great story, though.
Yeah. And
My influence is everything from the early rock, Zeppelin, and Sabbath to Pantera.
yeah.
System of a Down. I like real heavy. I don't like doom so much, but I like real good heavy thrash.
Yeah.
Or I like the Eagles.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So we're very diverse in what we come up with, right? One song will be super heavy, the next one will be almost southern country almost.
Right.
With a metal twist. But
Well, it's good that you have so much diversity through you. Obviously there's an age difference here. So
Right.
you have a lot of influences coming to you, which could make for a great sound coming out of, what you guys are doing. Do you guys have albums out? How many? Or
Yeah. We've got 2 out right now. Previously, we're getting ready to record a 3rd here, hopefully in the fall.
Okay.
If going out, you can find us on Reverb Nation, Facebook.
iTunes, Google Play.
our stuff's
Yeah.
on
Okay.
sale on almost every
downloaded site.
downloadable site.
You Google
can
Belfast
download it or-
Six-Pack, it'll take you to everything and anything you need.
Okay.
Our last album we just got done with was Bombshells and Bullet Bras, and that's an album that you can buy on iTunes and Google Play or wherever you want to. It's streamed on just about every media except Pandora.
Yeah.
So you can find it there.
Okay.
First album's free on Reverb Nation. So
Oh, okay,
you
cool.
Just go and download all that for free.
All right. Yeah, there was another band that said their influence was Metallica, and I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, I saw Metallica open for Ozzy.
I did too.
So, did you? I saw him up at Alpine Valley, and
This was down in Knoxville, but yeah.
that's everybody laughs like, damn, you are old. Well, yeah, but I got to see the good bands.
Right?
Yeah, that's right. The
So-
music was good.
Yeah, exactly. They didn't have auto tune. They actually played music. So, excuse me. What comes up after this, other than the recording? Are you guys going to be doing any shows or?
We have one booked in Knoxville at the moment for the 27th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, opening for Wayland, which is here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're here. Yeah.
And that's at the Open Chord over in Knoxville.
Okay.
And right now, we don't have anything but past that because we're getting ready to go to the studio.
Yeah,
So
right.
we're trying to clear the slate for that. And then after that, got the new drummer, we'll have the new CD, we'll be ready to bust out, play everywhere we can.
So the new CD coming out, is that going to be a full length?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
11 songs.
And probably beginning of the year maybe?
Late fall, early spring. Yes.
Okay. So
Somewhere, maybe over the winter.
yeah, sometime around there. Yeah.
Soon, fairly soon.
Yeah.
It takes a few months.
Right, yeah.
Process,
Well, yeah, you want to get the sound right, then you got to get it mastered right, and of course somebody's going to hear it and say, no. Yeah.
so it's a long process, but
Right.
we're just about ready for it.
Okay.
And then I think the name of this one's going to be
One Short of
Halfway.
One short of half.
One short of halfway.
Yeah.
How'd you get that?
Well, when we actually had the last album, Bombshell and Bullet Prawls, in our hands, actually completed and looked at it, we were actually just one short of halfway of writing the next album.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it just came to a conversation. He actually said
That's cool.
He just said it's like, well, we're one short of halfway of having the next one already written, and then the name wordplay just kind of went from there.
That
It applies to a lot of things in life.
Right.
You're always one short of halfway.
yeah.
Really.
It's never halfway to go. It's always like, damn, I just short.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I get it. That's cool as
Yeah,
fuck,
so
man.
kind of-
Really.
So be looking for that one.
Yeah, looking for that one.
Yeah.
And of course, when you guys get it, please let us know. Get a hold of me, asgardradio.com, Facebook, wherever.
Sir.
And
Indeed.
let me know, send it to me or whatever, and we'll definitely we'll get it out there for you.
That would be highly
we'll
appreciated.
play the shit out of it. And
Do you have Belfast Bullet Bras? Do you have that one?
no, I do not.
We'll get you.
Okay, give me one of those, and I'll get that loaded up. Because what I'm going to try and do is get everybody here, other songs from other bands here, and play them on my first show on Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to try and run down, and then we'll go through, all the bands and the interviews and everything, and then we'll play everybody's bands that played here today. Well, at the weekend, actually. So,
Right.
because I've gotten, in the last 3 weeks, I've gotten 75 new bands. And I keep trying to play, and everybody keeps saying, hey, when you playing me? I'm like, fuck. I'm trying. I'm trying. We got our first band from Israel. That was really cool. I was stoked as fuck. Our very first was took us a little over 6 years to get our first one from there. I was stoked as fuck, and they're cool. It's called Syntax. I try not to promote other bands during band interviews, but you got to check them out. Syntax, they're fucking cool as hell, dude. They're
We're doing online stuff. We've got bands out of England, Australia, just several other different places that we would have never
Yeah.
Right.
been heard in.
They hear us start following us in any way they can.
It's awesome.
We've gotten messages from like Singapore, Iran,
Yeah.
Iceland, South America. Just
That's cool.
Everybody has it.
yes.
Yeah, that is really cool. That's cool because we have minimum 50,000 a month, and it's all over the world, all over. Especially us being Asgard Radio, we get Norway, Sweden,
Yeah.
stuff like that. But we get the UK and Wales. We get
I didn't mean to talk bad
Australia.
about the death stuff.
The doom metal.
Yeah, they do.
It's all right. Yeah, they got a real hardcore scene up there. They really do.
I believe
The bands we get from there are fucking hard. And then when they interview them, they're just like, cool. They're real quiet, but they're real cool dudes up there. But what time do you got to go on today?
6:45.
So you're later tonight, and hopefully
About
cooler.
the middle somewhere.
Yeah.
A little past the middle.
It's not too bad out there today, though.
Not
No,
really.
not really.
Horrible.
Oh, the
No.
cloud
We
cover.
thought it might be worse.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, coming because it was 9 hours for us to get here, and I was thinking, fuck, it's gonna be so hot. And from Northwest India, we don't do hot. Well, I don't.
Right.
My girl does. My girl does hot. I don't do hot. Said you do hot weather. I don't do hot weather. Yeah. So so check them out. Facebook. Do you have Twitter also?
I think we have all that stuff.
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, they-
Somewhat.
Wherever you can find them, check them out. Tell them you heard their interview on Asgard Radio, and if you ain't here to see them, well, then you're just out of fucking luck. But I will be playing them next week on our Tuesday show, highlighting all the bands that are here today, way down here in Tennessee. So we'll be back. Stick around. This is Asgard Radio.